Hey, what's up everybody? I'm showing you how to make some fire starters. I made a video years ago on when I was finished with them and showing you how they burn and everything like that, but I actually never showed you how to make them. So I was just goofing around with some candles that I've had that we haven't burned. We're just sitting underneath the kitchen sink, and it's essentially a double boiler. You fill a pot with water. If you had just the wax, you want to get a bigger pot, fill it with water, put a smaller pot in there, put the wax in the smaller pot, and melt it the same way. So these have been melting for about 45 minutes. And then when it's totally, be careful, because this stuff is hot and it'll burn you. And you want to take them out with some gloves or whatever you have and pour them into these cups. You want to line, just in case it seeps through, you want to line the countertop with either parchment paper, aluminum foil, or even wax paper, something to, just in case it leaks through, and fill them up and let them dry. You can even put cotton balls in each one if you want, but the cardboard itself will burn. Also, if you have some left over, what I'm doing over here is I'm screwing around with the top part. I got to put two more cotton balls in there to stop it from running out and just make one giant fire starter. I don't know how long that thing would burn, but that's essentially what I'm doing. So we're just gonna take this out in a little bit and pour them in there, and I'll show you how long it takes for it to cool off. I'll tell you how long it takes to cool off. I don't know. So it'll be a little bit. Well, I just filled it up. I used all of the wax in there, and it's gonna take some time to cool off. And I did make a mess, of course. And I took two cotton balls. I was like, let me try some cotton balls, put them in there, and let them suckers cool off. And then what I did with the extra is I poured it in here, and I'm going to do the same with the other one. I'm just going to fill this up, and we'll see what we get. Alright, so I got both of them in there, and you can see I still made a mess of the darn things. And this is going to take some time to cool, and it's been like at least 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes since I put it in there. That stuff is very hot. So I'll be back when they're totally solid. Well, it's been a good, hour and a half since I poured it, and you can see it leak through the sides here. Those cotton balls didn't plug it up very well, but so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Probably burn it all as one. That thing will probably burn for a couple hours. I don't know. And over here, here's what you do with this. These are solid now. All you do is break off a piece and you light it. That sucker will burn for 15 minutes. I mean, you got a lot of time here to make fires and stuff like that. This is just leftover from that one that didn't melt all the way. I didn't want to waste the time to melt that little bit. But that's all you do. And I got these cotton balls soaked. I just dipped them in and pulled them out, and I wonder how long those will burn. I'm gonna have to do a video on that, to check them out. But as far as this, you got to be an idiot not to be able to start a fire with a 15-minute fire time on these dang things. And you know me, I probably still couldn't start a fire. Thanks for watching.